Mercedes boss Toto Wolff put under pressure as Lewis Hamilton retirement claim made. Lewis Hamilton will retire if Mercedes can no longer provide him with a winning car, according to a fellow former world champion. Hamilton, 37, is yet to confirm whether or not he'll compete in the 2022 season, after dubiously missing out on an 8th world title following last season's controversial Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hamilton went into the race at the Yas Marina level on points with title rival Max Verstappen, and seemed destined to take the checkered flag as he led by 11 seconds in the closing stages. However, then came the already infamous late safety car procedure which gifted Verstappen the chance to overtake his rival on the final lap, leading to a mountain of criticism for FIA race director Michael Massey. Mercedes launched 2 failed protests into the procedure, and then only agreed to drop a notice of intent to appeal after the authority agreed to conduct a full-scale investigation into what transpired. That inquiry is still ongoing with Hamilton, who is yet to speak publicly on the controversy, reportedly awaiting the outcome before committing to drive in 2022. However, Mika Häkkinen, a world champion with McLaren in 1998 and 1999, doesn't think it will be the conclusion of report that will ultimately define whether or not Hamilton remains in the sport. This campaign will see an overhaul in technical regulations, designed to make racing more competitive, with fans and pundits waiting with intrigue to see if the new rules will end the current dominance of Mercedes and Red Bull. Lewis has the confidence. He has been winning, he has been on the top of the podium, and everybody has been looking at him like, "Wow, you are great," Häkkinen was quoted as saying in The Independent. He is thinking that it must continue this way, so this is going to be a very interesting year for him. The regulations in Formula One have dramatically changed. It is going to be a completely new machine, and the chances are that the designers might not find an optimum machine. If that happens to Lewis, it is going to be really hard for him to accept. If you have been at the top of the mountain and suddenly you have to climb back up the mountain because you don't have the best car, it is going to be emotional for him to control. There are a lot of question marks surrounding Lewis. We don't know whether he is coming back, but let's hope he is. Häkkinen's inference piles the pressure on Mercedes, and team principal Toto Wolff, to ensure their adapted W13 vehicle gives the British driver the best possible chance of challenging should he indeed continue this year. The Silver Arrows, constructors' champions for the past 8 seasons, are due to launch their new cars on February 18, 5 days before pre-season testing begins in Barcelona. Hamilton is due to attend the virtual launch, along with new teammate George Russell. The season, which comprises of a record 23 Grand Prix races, will get underway in Bahrain on the weekend of March the 18th to the 20th.